everyone. Well, I got my shopping done. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. This is on my Voice in the Wilderness channel. I want to talk to you out there, and I hope this gets spread around everywhere. But I have only had 2 shots for the COVID. I have nothing against vaccinations. I come from the vaccination generation. Anyways, I decided, okay, well, I'm due for a booster. Like I get a flu shot every November or October, and I get my flu shot. So I thought, all right, well, you know, supposedly the numbers are going up a little bit again. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I've had it already right at the beginning. But anyways, I still got the vaccinations. So I decide, well, let's go in, get a booster, and, you know, that should tide me through until next year. I'm going camping on Georgian Bay next month. Anyways, a note to the Ontario Medical Province, okay? First of all, I live in Lanark County, and I actually inhabit Lanark Highlands. The nearest town to me is about 12 kilometers, okay? That's the village of Lanark. We have a pharmacy there. We also have a clinic there. Since the beginning of the COVID, the clinic, which is full of doctors and nurses, and I go get my flu shot there, has not had 1 drop of the COVID vaccine since the beginning, okay? Yeah, for real. Now, the same goes for our pharmacy. They had the Moderna vaccine for a short time, but it's had nothing since. And I walked in there the other day, and he didn't know. He called the ministry, or he emailed the ministry. Nobody ever let him know if he was getting more for his pharmacy or anything. That's the Lanark Pharmacy. Ahmed, really good guy. Anyway, I went in and I barked at him. I'm like, well, you know what? Make another friggin' attempt, because this is ridiculous. Because now the next place where I would have to go get my shots is 30 minutes away. You know, that's not including time, like 30 there, 30 back, and then, how long do I sit in there? So it's an hour and a half, basically, for me to go get a fucking shot and then come back. It's ridiculous, okay? When I have a pharmacy just down the road. Now, I got the Pfizer, so, that sticks me to going to 2 different places. Shoppers Drug Mart in Elmont and Shoppers Drug Mart in Perth. So I'm in the Shoppers Drug Mart in Elmont 10 minutes ago, and I said, listen, can you guys book me for a shot or, do a walk-in? I'm here now, give me a job. I've only had 2, which of course, people are freaking out. You need to have 3 or 4. Whatever, I'm not getting 3 or 4. Well, I'll get the booster, but that's it till next year. So anyways, the girl comes up, she says, well, we only do them from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. I said, excuse me? I said, so what about all the people that work out, work till 5 or 6 or 7 or 8? She shrugs her shoulders. I'm like, what kind of bullshit is this? So, Doug Ford, you've done some good things, but on this is a shitty deal. I don't know if the people that are under you, if they're doing their jobs or not, but they're making it real hard for people out here in the country to get shots. A lot of people were suspicious from the start. My mother, to this day, 80 years old, has not gotten her shot, will not get her shot, because she can't get it at the clinic. It's the only place she wants to go. She can't get it, because our clinic, Lanark Health, Connect Well they call it, doesn't and has never had the shot, the vaccines. So there's my mother. Well, I can guarantee you Lanark Highlands and Lanark County is a lot of older people. We have cottages and we have older people, okay? And I know a lot of the older farmers and older bush guys and stuff like that were reticent to go in the first place. But if you're going to make it so hard for them to go, they're not going. Okay, and now with the inflation and the gas prices, I'm not driving in an hour to get a shot. Okay, like who's paying my gas for that? All right, $2 a liter. It's gone down to $1.88 in the little hamlet that I live near. It's got a general store. I've spoken about it before, the Hopetown General Store. So, but like, I don't think I should have to do that with the health system that we have here in this province. You know, like, it's ridiculous. And I mean, this is the COVID. All the panicking people, all the overreacting people, you know, now they've got their shots, so it's now fuck everything. That's the attitude I'm feeling from this. And the pharmacies are no better. It's like, oh well, tough titties. Well, a year and a half ago, you know, you're telling me I have to get the fucking shot, you know? And, well, no problem then running around the clock to give people shots. Well, if you're open from 9 a.m. till 10 p.m., why can't you go from 9 till 9? Surely there's got to be people that you can hire, okay? Anyways, this I wanted to get out. I want it to go around everywhere. If you guys can, you know, share it as much as you can, you know, Twitter about it, whatever. But the provincial government of Ontario is making things very difficult for people now to get shots, you know, or boosters. So, all right. I think that's all I'm going to do with this. Please help me out and share this around, especially if you're from, you know, rural Ontario. Let me know in the comments if your guys are having the same problems in your, you know, places, like, you know, let's say you live up in Timmins or, you know, well, Timmins, but, you know, tiny little places like here. You know, Sable Beach, where I'm going, Bruce Peninsula, Wyerton, but the little, you know, all the little towns all around, you know, got a pharmacy, but got no COVID vaccine. It's ridiculous. So, all right. I hope it doesn't get banned on YouTube. If it does, it'll be on Rumble as well. So, not that if it's banned, you'll hear this. But I don't really give a fuck. And YouTube, mind your own fucking business. This is between me and the Ontario government, and I need your platform to produce it there. So if you don't like what I'm saying about the COVID, you can kiss my fucking ass. So, anyways, that's all I got to say about that. And that's the bottom line, because Lad from the Woods said so. See you later. I'm just messing around, but not on the COVID shot part. Especially when I want one. And it took a long time to convince me. Bye.